Right, yes. So here we are. This is the bonfire that I should have actually bloody kindled before. So let's just pop another humanity and do that. And then we keep heading down. So let's kindle. Alright. On we go. Right, so let's do hidden body. We're going to see if we can run past these bastards, and we'll also see how good my memory of this bloody place is. It's basically... Oop, down. We want to go down around this guy, I think. Yes. And right. Down again. No. Oh, down here. That's the one. Right, and then down to the right. Yes. Good. Ah, now then. If you are human, there should be an invader down here. I think he comes in around here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no. Here he comes. Right, there he is. Dark Paladin Leroy. Come on then, Leroy. Oh, that was easy. I was expecting a bit more of a challenge there, but glad he's gone. Oh, I've got a few bits and bobs now. Right, so this is one of the areas with the golden sort of force field on it that is unlocked when you get the Lord Vessel and you give it to Frampt. And through here is the boss area. We're going to sort of run through the enemies if we can. Then there's a long, nasty drop down to the actual boss fight. And then there's the boss fight. And, yeah. Oh, and actually I'm misremembering again because this is the, let's just go invisible, I think. Yes, there's this little winding path that we have to get through. There's the bone towers, there's also a skeleton archer and one of the other giants as well. Right. Then there's a room full of actual baby skeletons, which is a bit weird. They try and mob you, and then there's all these bloody pinwheels, which we could really do without, but nonetheless they are there. Right, so we're going to go up this little ramp. Now there's a... shit. Ay, ay, ay! You're mean to me, I hate you guys. Right. And, oh shit, come on, dodge again, yes, there we go, aha! Okay, we're through the fog gate. Okay. So just Estus. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's a bit of a hairy area to get through. Now we drop down to the boss area. It's, it takes a chunk out of your health, so the first thing I usually do is Estus. There's skeletons down here and also the boss, so it's a bit tricky sometimes. Here we go. Oh, fuck off. Right, okay. Gonna have to do the soul mass again. Right. Estes. Yes, got him! Haha! Oh, I did. Yeah. I was confused a minute. I thought he was going to get back up then, but yeah, no. Got him. Right, happy with that. Yeah, so there is a bit of a urge when you get into this area to just run towards him and try and kill him as quickly as you can, because there's other skeletons in the area and he's big and scary and things, and you just want to be out of there. But actually, it's best to just sort of take your time a bit, just sort of pick off some of the skeletons and just pick away at him. He does do that very annoying attack where he will stab the ground and then it comes up wherever and hits you, which is horrible. But, yeah. Now he's dead. So that was the Grave Lord Nito. That's his coffin. Right. So let's level up. What can we get? Let's pop another one in endurance, and I think I might just start bumping up our attunement a little bit now. Right, so what's next? Right, who have we got left? Who have we got left? We've got Gwendolyn. We've got Seath. I got the Four Kings. Try the Four Kings next. Alright. Alright, so back to Firelink Shrine. Okay, so here we are back in Firelink Shrine. I've just popped a few souls and we are going down to New Londo, which I pointed out right at the beginning of the game. Before we do that, I want to pop to the merchant in the whatever that is up there, the aqueduct, to buy a couple of things. Okay, so here we are by the merchant.
Oh, hello, dearie. You left me high and dry for a while there. I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me. Are you back for more of my moss, then? Plenty of it here, freshly peeled, just for you.
Yes, charming. Anyway, what we want is some transient curse. Oh dear, they're quite expensive. Right, we'll get... In fact, we might just have to gobble up all of those. How many are we can get? 4. Ugh, oh well. Right. And as many of those as I can have. Prism stones will be handy later on when we deal with Seath, who is the scaleless dragon in the Duke's archives. Thanks, bye then. Okay, so we just picked up some stuff from the merchant woman, and on the way up I noticed that this guy has turned up. I don't think I'm going to go over there right now, because I don't actually have anything that I can buy, because I've only got like 2,000 souls. But that's a merchant. He sometimes turns up in the depths by the Blighttown gate, and he's got a Welsh accent, and he sells various things. He sells some of the boss armor and weapons. You can also get like a crystal short sword, I think, from him, which is quite nice, but it will break eventually, which is a bit of a drag, but it does like 150 damage, which is quite nice. There's also a ring next to him, which is a ring of sacrifice, which just keeps your souls when you die, but breaks. So if he's there later on when we've got some more souls, we might come back to him, or maybe he'll just disappear. Right, so now back to New Londo. Okay, so here we are again in the New Londo ruins, and we just head down in this direction now. So we'll be going across this bridge. I've gotten rid of cast light and I've put on my my great heavy soul arrow. And we can pick up a couple of transient curses there. I've also equipped that in my inventory, so we'll just go across the bridge and then we'll put that on. That will allow us to kill the ghosts in this area using our spells. Alright, so let's put the transient curse on. And then we'll go and kill some ghosts. Might be a bit of a misnomer, perhaps, seeing as they're already dead, but they're moving, so killed they shall be. And one of the good things about these ghosts is that they drop transient curse when you kill them, so if it wears off, you can always just put it back on and kill them some more. Oh. Okay, this is a nuisance now. Okay, that's better. Just back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. See, I very sensibly came into this area and was immediately killed in this obvious ambush area. But never mind. Yes, so I haven't actually shown this bit, but in that little bit across the walkway, there's a Firekeeper soul which I've already got. But if you fall off the walkway into the water, you just die. Because even though you're pretty much dead, you're apparently able to drown, which is a bit questionable really, but there we go. I'm drunk and I can't find stairs. Right, okay. You can have some. Can we hit her from there? Oh, we can, that's good. Oh, hello. Feisty ghosties. Right. So I think I'm just going to sort of plod through this area, at least for the moment, and just deal with them as they come. Now they do sort of swarm you a bit in some places, but if you've got your... oh, hello, another one. Are you coming up or what? Okay, never mind. Right, so steps. Yeah, they sort of reach through walls and grab you and do all sorts. But it's not too bad. I mean, as long as you sort of keep your wits about you and you don't jump off ledges. You know, just the general stuff, shield up and just shoot the buggers as they turn up and you're fine usually. Right. Now then. Yeah, we can go for a little wander along there. I'm just sort of pottering in a way, but what we want to be doing is heading to a big sort of lever thing, and that will open up the gates to New Londo, and that'll let all the water out, so we can go down into that area which is currently submerged, where there is a boss fight and a few other unpleasant things. Right, so up we go. Now, there is an NPC in this area called Ingwood, and he is the guy who wears the sealer outfit that we're wearing part of at the moment. And I'm not entirely sure what causes it to change, but if you sort of do the right things, he will give you the key to the contraption that opens up the well, like to the door to the winch room, as it were, to open up the doors. But if you do something wrong, I'm not entirely sure what, perhaps it's if you come to this area too soon, before you've got the Lord Vessel, then he'll just refuse, and I think you can get it off him if you kill him, but it's not necessary, you don't have to. Blinking ghosts. Okay, you're coming through the floor, are you? Oh, bugger. Okay, not more of them. How many of these buggers are there? Oi, get out the floor! You are not a tile. Right, is that it? Okay, we've got one of the baby ones in here. But I seem to remember there's some of them apparently carry like a baby, and I think they do like a shock attack if you get too close. Right, now if I remember right, a lot of bones in here, isn't there? There's a ladder in the chimney. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and you just have to endure a bit. Right, there we go. Now if they're going to come up, we'll just shoot them when they do. But they're not. Okay. Yeah. And this is Ingwood here, so we want to talk to this guy.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Thanks, buddy.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Looks like we're dress buddies.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Okay, oh, apparently he can break a curse, but I don't have one, so that's not a problem. We can get... Oh, resist curse might be worth having. So I'll just grab that. While I'm here, I've got 11 transient curses, so I don't think I need to bother with that. Anything else to say?
Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words. The Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
Yeah, so that gate down there, that's what we're opening. That's the gate that's guarded by dragons in the Valley of the Drakes.
You, Londo, was sacrificed. Mark,
Yeah, there we go. So that's his dialogue finished. I don't think we actually meet him again. You can sort of kill him off if you want, but it's not necessary. Now then, is there a way down from here? I don't remember now. I think we just go back down the ladder. Now, he was talking about Artorius and the Abyss Watchers, and if you want to kill them, which you do, you have to traverse the Abyss, and in order to do that, you need the Ring of... Oh, my curse is worn off. Right, okay, hold on. Yeah. Come on, die already. Thank you. Yes, so when we killed Sif, we got the Ring of Artorius, I think, and that is what you need to put on in order to traverse the Abyss. So there's an area you'll come to when you get close to the fog door, well, get through the fog door, and you can just put the ring on then, and you're good to go. The downside is you can't take it off during the fight, or you just instantly die. So you can only have one of your rings on at once, which is annoying if you like having, you know, multiple things on, but yeah, that's what you got. And I could go over there for that, but I can't remember what it is. I think I'm just going to leave it for now. Right, so down these steps and through that archway, that's where the contraption that opens up the gates is. I just have to open this up. And here we go. Jolly old lever. Yes, and you can't really see quite clearly, but all that sort of sludgy looking stuff that's just flowing out of the gates by there, that's all corpses. It's kind of got an Auschwitz look to it down there. There's just mountains of drowned bodies. Pretty gross. And there's some annoying enemies that are fairly tough. Right, so just have a nip up here. Yeah, so this is the above the gates now. This is Valley of the Drakes, where we've been. That arch is where we went up to Darkroot Garden. That's the path to the zombie dragon. It's a random bow. Alright. So we just want to work our way back a bit. And it's worth not falling down into the sort of corpse heaps for the moment, because there's unpleasant creatures down there that definitely want to pick a fight. Right, that is the fog gate to the boss. And I think you want to drop down to a walkway, probably from about this door. But before we do that, I think we're going to pop back to Firelink and just sort of come back here a bit fresher. Alright, so if you get back up to this area, what you can actually do is drop down here and again, and then you can run up this ladder which we just kicked down in the previous part, and that sort of bypasses a bit of the buildings. So we're back under here now. Okay, so here we are again, and I think we just need to drop down about here. Yep, there we go. Just get to the door. No ghost just yet. Alright, so what you have to do is jump down a well. But before we do that, we've got to put our ring on, so I'm going to get rid of Havel's ring for now. That might mean we're fat rolling, but we'll just have to see what happens. And we want the Covenant of Artorias. And that'll let us traverse the abyss. And I think I want Homing Soul Mass. Let's try that. Right, down we go. Okay. So this is the Four Kings boss fight. Where is he? There he is. Oh shit, here he comes. Okay, 1, 2, and it still fucking hits me. Okay. Just Estus. I don't like these guys at all. Right, let's try Soul Spear. Okay, and maybe another one. Okay, and Estus. Now, one of the downsides to this fight is that if you... Oh shit! Is if you don't kill these guys quick enough, they will sort of spawn in more of them, which is a damn nuisance. Okay, and again. Right, that thing he's doing there is a grab attack. You don't want to be caught by that, it'll do a lot of damage. Okay, let's just back up a bit. Right, now it's called the Four Kings, but actually there's an unclear amount. I think they'll just sort of keep spawning infinitely until you die. Or win. So, yeah. Right, that's one down. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay, let's just back up a second. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, he's too far away, maybe. Okay, back. Alright. Oh, buggeration. Right. Right. Just... Oh shit. Back up. Okay, and try this. Okay, we got him. Haha. Thank fuck for that. As that was not looking too good otherwise. But yeah, as you can see, I left that one a bit long, and his friend just turned up and had a go at me from the side. So, as far as I know, there's nothing else you can do down here, it's just black. So you just go to the bonfire and back to Firelink, level up, and then it's off to new areas. Or old areas, perhaps. Right, so let's just quickly level up. Possibly Vitality. Yeah, that'll do me. Right, Firelink.